Residents in eThekwini, they are calling on the government to act on foreign nationals that are occupying the space, especially when it comes to the economy, that are operating businesses and those that are hijacking buildings. Today, this march was also attended by the political parties in this province, the IFP and also the Patriotic Alliance. We'll just speak to the Deputy President, Kenny Gunene, who will briefly tell us about them participating in March. Thank you very much for your time. Briefly about the party participating in this call that is made by the residents.
Thank you very much for having us. As you would know, that the Patriotic Alliance was the first to take action when it comes to the issue of illegal immigration, where we went to the borders to go and show to South Africans that our borders are unsecured, our borders are porous, both the Zimbabwe-South Africa border and also the Lesotho-South African border. So we came here to support residents, citizens of South Africa, who are saying, let us come together outside of party politics and let us have a voice as South Africans to say enough is enough. We want illegal immigrants out of our country. We are calling for the mass deportation of all illegal immigrants. We are calling for our borders to be secured, and that's why we are here, because South Africans want their voices to be heard, because it looks like the government that came in 1994 is not hearing that voice. We are now in the GNU, and they are saying the GNU needs to hear the voice, and we are part of the GNU. And that is why I came with a member of parliament here, Millicent Matupa, who is deployed in the Portfolio Committee on Home Affairs, to also come here and witness what South Africans are asking for, but also to receive this memorandum so that she can go and read it in the Portfolio Committee and make sure that the minister receives it in his hand, for him to understand that what his party leader Helen Zille said is not what South Africans want. South Africans don't want illegal people to be legalized. They want them to be mass deported. And the reason Helen Zille wants that is because businesses that are supporting the DA, farmers that are supporting the DA, are employing illegal immigrants, paying them slave salaries. So she wants to legalize them so that they can be forced to vote. So Helen Zille wants to steal the democratic processes by legalizing illegal immigrants. So we want our patriot here, our MP deployed to Home Affairs, to go and read to the Portfolio Committee made up of different political parties, but to also go have a voice in Parliament and say, South Africans are tired, let us mass deport illegal immigrants before it is too late.
Some are saying that whenever this voice is basically the residents are complaining about the foreign nationals, it's xenophobic. Will you say it's xenophobic or is it patriotism?
It's patriotism. South Africans have come from different political parties. There's no xenophobia here. This word of xenophobia is used by those who want the status quo to remain, who want our children to remain unemployed, who want our daughters to remain being kidnapped and turned into sex slaves. They want the status quo to remain where our children are made drug addicts by these illegal foreigners. They want the status quo to remain on our buildings and houses being hijacked of South Africans. So we cannot allow that status quo to remain. Whoever calls us xenophobic is unpatriotic, and he is a Satan, because anyone that is patriotic is of God. Anyone that says the country must come first is of God. But those who are calling citizens xenophobic, they are of the devil, because the devil wants destruction and God wants to prosper people. We want prosperity for the citizens of South Africa. We want prosperity for our people. And those like Malema who say the borders must be opened are of the devil.